Hi, I'm Sean.
And I'm Julie. Welcome to Chicory's Travels. We just spent a month at the Patrick Air Force Base FAM Camp, and we'd like to share with you a little bit about the base, the campground, and the amenities available. Right now, we're standing in front of our RV, and you can see right behind us is the Banana River. It's a great spot. The campground is fairly small, with only 156 full hookup sites. That includes electricity, water, and sewer, no cable TV. There is a 24-hour community center with free Wi-Fi, but it doesn't extend to the individual sites. Now, they don't take reservations unless you're active duty, but as you can see here, there are plenty of open spaces in the summertime. However, if you want to stay for the winter, you need to arrive early in the season. Before I tell you more about the base and the campground amenities, let me explain a little bit about arriving at the base. They have this maze-style entry that no sized RV can get through. Instead, you have to go to the commercial gate off of A1A. If you're coming from 95, you take the Pineda Causeway to A1A and turn left. You'll see a sign on the right in front of some brown buildings that tells you the commercial gate is coming ahead at the next left. There is a turn lane that you can get into. And this is important because that driveway to the gate is not very long, and depending on the size of your RV, you may have to wait in this turning lane for some time for someone to open the gate. Now, if you're arriving outside of traditional Monday through Friday duty hours, you'll need to call the law enforcement desk to get someone to meet you at the gate. Once you get through the commercial gate, you'll turn right and drive around the flight line to the FAM camp. There are signs to direct you along the way. If you are arriving at night, it's important to know that you will have to pull into Chevron Park for the night because the campground doesn't allow check-ins after dark. Continuing on past the park, you will approach the campground. Another important thing to know is that the campground office has very unusual hours. I'd recommend checking the website to verify, but at the time of this posting, they were from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. 4 days per week. If you arrive outside that window, you'll check in with the camp host. When you enter the campground, you'll see a large area to pull over. The first spaces on either side of the road are camp posts that rotate duty schedules. There'll be a sign indicating which one is on duty. If the sign is not flipped up, you can proceed to the office, which is straight ahead. As you drive into the main campground, you'll see that there are many sites right on the river, and they only cost $30 a night, or $810 a month. All of the other sites are $22 per night, or $595 per month, May through October, and $24 a night, or $650 a night, November through April. As you pass the turn for the office, you'll see the newer section of the campground with all paved sites, many pull-through. However, there is no shade here, and many of the neighboring sewer connections are extremely close to the adjacent patios. Right behind the office is the newer of the two bathhouses. This building also houses the only currently operational laundry room. That means there's only 6 washers and 4 dryers for the entire campground. Right beside it are 2 dog runs. One of my favorite parts of the campground was its accessibility to 2 walking paths. Every morning I walked along this one at the edge of the campground. The other one begins right after Chevron Park, and it's a paved path that leads to the dining facility and outdoor recreation. Retirees can eat at the dining facility, and it has a screened veranda overlooking the water. Also, be sure to check out outdoor recreation while you're at Patrick. They rent bicycles, both regular and these new elliptical bikes. They also rent boats, kayaks, fishing gear, and stand-up paddle boards. You can rent all these things by the hour, the day, or even the weekend and take them over to the FAM camp. Finally, in addition to all the usual amenities of an Air Force base, there are 2 that stand out. First is the marina over by the South Gate, which has live music every weekend. They also offer sailing lessons and boat rentals. Next is the beach house and the base beach. Directly across A1A from the East Gate, it has food, beach rental items, and live music to enjoy right on the beach. We really enjoyed our time at Patrick Air Force Base Fam Camp. There were so many activities in the local area to participate in each day, and best of all were the beautiful sunsets to enjoy each evening from our campsite right on the Banana River. We'll be reviewing every campground we stay at from now on, so if you'd like to see more, please subscribe to our channel.